Jackets win 5-2 over the Montreal Canadiens. First couple periods, it looked like it was going to be another one of the past couple games we've had where Bob's there, he plays great, but we don't rely on him to win. The third period, we relied on him. He got us the victory there. Calvert's out sick for this game, so Selleck gets back in. Ryan Murray is nicked up. Shocker, he's made of glass. So Nudavaro gets in. Yes, we just activated him off of IR, so that's not too bad. Nudie looked like he had a little bit of rust on him, and he got better as the game went on. So if Nudie gets another game or two here recently, while Murray's nicked up, hopefully he can show Tortorella that he's good to go. Starting it off, we get a couple quick shots off of Lindgren really quick, but the Montreal Canadiens come up the ice in our zone. They try to center the puck. Werenski breaks that up. It goes to the wall. PLD goes to center it out. He doesn't do a good job. Petrie ends up blocking it and breaking up the play. Throws at the net. It's a high-rising shot. Gallagher reaches out, tips it, and it beats Bob. 34 seconds into the game, the Montreal Canadiens lead 1-0. It was kind of a sloppy first goal. Gallagher tips that. Bob really isn't too much to blame on that one. PLD kind of has to get that out, but it's just a little bit of sloppy play. Something that can be very easily cleaned up. It's just the first 30 seconds, little boop boop. Done. We'll be done with that. Next couple minutes, the play is moving up and down the ice. Still a little bit of choppiness. We get in the offensive zone. Milano and Borgstrom playing at the puck a little bit. They kind of turn it over to the Canadians. Canadians go to clear it. They turn it over to Foligno. Foligno walks around a couple of Canadians and tries to make a backdoor pass to Borgstrand, who's sitting there waiting for the puck to come for a wide open net shot. As it comes in, the Canadians try and block that. It hits a couple Canadians, fools its way around, and it beats Charles Lindgren. Foligno's 15th goal of the year. Jackets tied it up. So the Montreal Canadiens' first goal, a sloppy goal. Our first goal, a sloppy goal. Looks like it's one of those games where just throw the puck in the net, you never know what's going to happen. A few minutes later, we get a power play, which not the greatest because our power play sucks. But we get out there, moving the puck around. Axon gets it to Panarin. Panarin gets to Jones. Jones gets to Axon. Moving the puck around. Those three are playing pass. You have PLD and Wimberg in front of Lindgren, taking away his eyes. Jones gets the puck over to Panarin. Panarin passes it over to Axon. Axon takes a couple steps down like he's going to shoot this puck. Does a no-look pass back to the point for Seth Jones. Jones throws at the net, slap shot right away, one-times it, and it beats Lindgren. Jones, with his 14th goal of the year, Jackets have a 2-1 lead. Our power play has been non-existent all year. It needs to start turning it on now. I've been saying that for a while. We need our power play to start working. We got one really quick here. If we can keep this up, they'll be fine. Just keep shooting the puck on power play. I don't care where we are ranked in the power play standings. Just go out there. Every time you get power play, put it in the back of the net. Be a winning percentage for the game. We're never ever going to climb up into the top, probably even 15 in the power play. We just got to win the power play for the game, and then we'll be fine. And we continue to attack. We're in offensive zone, moving the puck around. Montreal Canadiens can do nothing. Eventually, they end up taking another penalty, so our power play goes back to work. We're moving the puck around kind of effectively. We get to Wimberg. He goes behind the net, starts to step up to the left side. And as he does that, all of the Montreal Canadiens go from the right side to the left side to block what's going there. Well, he just goes, Panarin's open. There you go, buddy. Gets the puck over to him. Panarin gets the puck up to Jones. Everybody's trying to figure out where to go, where the puck's at exactly, because Wimberg's little play threw them all off. Jones catches it, waits a little bit, throws it at the net, and it goes in. Seth Jones, second of the game, 15th of the year, new franchise record, by the way. And the Jackets lead 3-1 off of a second power play goal. Once again, power play works. That's what you gotta do. Power play has to work. And Jones picks up a second goal of the game. 2 games in a row where he has 2 goals. Seth Jones now has 5 goals in his past 3 games. He is really turning on now. It's when you need to turn it on. And hopefully this continues. For the rest of the first period, the Montreal Canadiens really can't do anything. If they get in the offensive zone, Bob goes, yeah, whatever, I don't care. Block that. Nothing's going in now. And we end the first period up 3-1. We go to the second period. A couple minutes in, we're in our own zone. Ian Cole breaks it up to Boone Jenner. Jenner skates out of the zone, gets to the blue line, and just before he enters the zone, he throws over to Wimberg. Wimberg enters the zone. Wimberg, being the brilliant passer he is, sees he has Vanek going way down and Jenner driving the net, slows up and throws it into open space. Lindgren thought this pass was going over to Vanek, but no, Jenner reaches out, pokes it towards Lindgren. Lindgren gets a toe on it because he realizes, oh crap, I picked the wrong player I have to play. But he's too far overcommitted. Jenner comes in, picks up his own rebound and throws it in the back empty net. Jackets lead 4-1. It's been a while. Wimberg didn't have the greatest start to the year, but he's having a great finish to the year. He's playing with Jenner and Vanek, and I think that's doing wonders for him. He's making some incredible passes like he was making last year. It's really working out for us. Now we have a deadly second and third lines. We should be able to push our way in and just keep dominating the Canadians. That's what we do for the most of the second period. We have a bunch of offensive zone time. About 5 minutes left in the second period. We're in the Montreal zone for our face-off. Wimberg wins it cleanly. Good job, Wimberg. Cole throws at the net. He gets blocked by Byron. And at this point, Duran had taken off out of the zone. Byron picks up the puck that he blocked, sees he has Duran, throws it out to him. Duran has a breakaway for most of the way. Cole did a good job keeping up with them. I thought Duran would have had the legs, beat Cole, had all the time in the world. But Cole did a good job. He pressured him. Duran had one shot on this. Duran goes down, sells forehand. Bob bites on that, goes to block it, Duran goes to his backhand and throws it in the back of the empty net. Bob threw everything he could at it once he realized he had made the mistake. But it's one of those fluky goals that happened to go one way or the other. It's because one player blocked the shot and Duran was gone. And Duran is really good and he put on a nice move. Can't really blame anybody on this goal. But we end the second period with a 4-2 lead. And then we come out to start the third period. Look at the defensive pairs. Zakarinsky. Good. David Savard. What? No. That should be Jones. Where's Jones at? Turns out Jones has an upper body injury and will not be returning to the game. Hopefully it's just a precautionary thing and Jones is good to go next game. Even if we have to sit Jones for the Flyers game, I think we can manage that. Maybe even the Ottawa game. Ottawa's not the greatest. I think we can manage there. Just a couple of games max we need Jones to be out. He needs to be healthy. We need him on our lineup to continue this push. He's on a tear lately. He's pinning up all these goals. He's a big part of the defense. Jones needs to get healthy fast, and we can continue our push to the playoffs. But Montreal comes out flying. They have a bunch of pressure. They keep shooting the puck. They're hitting people, and they shoot the puck, and they get it, and they shoot the puck, and they get the puck back, and they'll shoot it. And Bob is making save after save after save. A lot of them, really good saves, and we're relying on them. We can't get out of our own zone. If we do, we get in the offensive zone, make a stupid pass, and it's back out. It's a lot like watching that one New Jersey game where we had 2 shots in the period. We're just not doing the stuff correctly. But Bob is being Bob. He's making the incredible saves. Montreal can't solve him. And we play most of the third period in our own zone. We have semi-decent structure. Montreal isn't getting the cross-ice passes, and they aren't getting too many shots from up close, but they're getting a bunch of shots. And Bob's making the saves, but coming near the end of the period, we get the puck out of the zone, we go up the ice, it's Wimberg and Vanek. Wimberg, shocker, passes it over to Vanek. Vanek has to shoot this puck, put it on the net. We have like 3 shots for the period. Just throw it at the net. You never know what's going to happen. First couple of goals we got, we just threw it at the net. But no, what does he do? He goes back to Wimberg, the one guy on the team who's not going to shoot the puck. I don't know what that logic is there. Montreal goes to clear out of their zone. Vanek breaks it up, sends it down behind the net. And the Montreal player gets it. Wimberg does his best Panarin impression, comes down and goes, this is my puck, takes it away from him, turns, sees he has Vanek in the slot. And he's like, no, you didn't shoot it last time. I'm going behind you to Ian Cole. Throws it up high, gets it to Ian Cole. It's another one of those bouncy wobbly pucks like in the first period. As soon as it gets to Cole, Cole throws it on the net. Lindgren sees this the entire way. He should have stopped it, but he doesn't. It goes in. Cole's 5th goal of the year. Jackets lead 5-2. And that's all we would need. Win the game 5-2 over the Montreal Canadiens. Picking up 2 more points, moving back into the first wildcard spot over the New Jersey Devils, who get the night off. And Vegas did us a huge favor. They beat the Philadelphia Flyers, who play next in regulation. And now we are within 2 points of the Philadelphia Flyers for the 3rd spot in our division, our rightful spot. That's where we belong. Hopefully we can go out there next game, take it to the Philadelphia Flyers, and pick up another victory. So until next time, click like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until then, I will see you later. Finally, a couple of quick things of note. The first power play goal is actually now Wimberg's. They credited him with the tip, his 7th goal of the year, which means Jones is at 14, no longer a franchise record in goals by a defenseman. Ottawa did us a favor, kind of, in beating the Florida Panthers, so Florida has a harder time of catching us for the wildcard spot. Doesn't matter. We're going back into our division.